Hi everyone, in this video, I'll be talking about the 5 things that you should keep in your mind if you get COVID positive or anyone else in your family gets COVID positive. So, the number one and the most important thing is do not panic. So, the immediate response after knowing the report is that we start panicking and we only start thinking about the bad things that might happen. But that will only happen if you are misinformed or less informed. So, keep yourself updated and take the opinion of a verified doctor and you don't need to panic because we know that the recovery rate of COVID is very high. There are very minimum chances that any complications will occur if you take your treatment optimally. Okay, so there is no need to panic. I know it is easier said than done, but panic will only create the stress in you, in your family, and the person who has got COVID positive. Just maintain your calm and weigh out all the options and don't panic. Second thing is that you have to keep in your mind, if anyone in your family gets COVID positive, that means the rest of the family members are the contacts. So you might or might not manifest symptoms. So you have to keep yourself in check or any other contact like the friends or the colleagues if that person was going to job. So you also, so morally you should inform them so that they also keep their symptoms in check and preferably get the test done. So it might take minimum of 7 days for the symptoms to develop, and sometimes it can take more than that. So you should keep that thing in mind and limit your outings to minimum. You should act like you are the contact. So what is a carrier or a contact? So a person who is exposed to the virus but has not yet manifested the symptoms of the disease is a carrier, and it is high risk that that person might give disease to others. So that is very important for you to know, to limit the infection to the minimum people and prevent it from spreading it further. Third thing is the patient care. So how will you manage that person who has got COVID report? First of all, you need to arrange for a proper separate room where the person can live for 14 days easily and comfortably. Ideally, you should not visit that person in the room, and if you need to, then wear a N95 mask and only then go into the room. Okay, so there should ideally be a separate washroom, the bathroom as well as the toilet, which is most important. The fourth important thing that you should know is that you need to buy a pulse oximeter. So what is a pulse oximeter? So first thing that it measures your pulse rate, and the second most important thing is that it measures the oxygen saturation in your blood. That we all know that the most common cause of death till now in COVID is due to the respiratory causes. So if there is a respiratory distress in the body, and your body will take time to develop the symptoms, but from the pulse oximeter we can get to know about the respiratory distress beforehand if the saturation starts decreasing. So what is the normal value of saturation? It generally remains in the range of 98 to 99. So till the 95 it is quite normal. So but when it starts falling from 95 and if there is a rapid fall, then you need to consult a physician and preferably get the chest x-ray or HRCT of the chest done. Fifth and the last important tip is that you need to buy two medicines that all the family members, if take, will be beneficial. That is the zinc and the vitamin C, which otherwise the doctor also prescribes to the patient, but the family members can also take because they act as antioxidants, and data is coming every now and then showing their beneficial role in the recovery from the disease, as well as increasing the immunity of the patient. So the patient as well as the people who are exposed can take these medicines and continue for them for a month. So if you like this video, please support my channel and consider subscribing. Hit the thumbs up and click on the bell icon. Guys, comment below and tell me what was your experience if you got COVID positive, and what are the things that you wish that you knew before getting COVID positive. And till the next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Namaste.